Hey guys, Shooter here. Today I'm going to be finding out whether or not you can clear out Quarry Junction at level 1. So to start off, we're going to build our character, who's just going to be a generic dude because, well, I don't have 6 hours to build a character in this game. So for our stats, we're going to go for a very particular build. You know, you can't just have any stats to fight all the deathclaws in the world at level 1. What we're going to need is a lot of luck. So we're going to need 9 luck and no intelligence, no charisma, a little bit of endurance, a little bit of perception, a little bit of strength, and a little bit more agility for quicker reloads. Okay, for our tag skills we're going to take explosives, barter, and medicine. Purely because we're going to be using a lot of bombs, we're going to be buying some guns, and we're going to need to heal. For our skills, we're going to take skilled, because it's, you know, minus 10% experience, which means more things we can do before we fight the deathclaws, and Logan's loopholes, because we're going to need a lot of drugs. We're also going to need to take this hat, and these caps. Actually, I'm going to set a marker on my map to help guide me to the right place. Because it's here, so it's along this road we're going to want to go. We're going to turn left towards Las Vegas. Now, this is a very dangerous route, so it might take me a few attempts, but it'll be worth it to shave off the extra experience that would take by going the traditional route through Prim and then Novak. And another benefit of skipping the first quest is these powder gangers aren't going to immediately try to murder me, so I can get my first armor of the game. And this coyote shouldn't attack if we don't get too close. And it's attacking. We got too close. Luckily, with high agility, I should be able to outrun it. I can't outrun it. But it has a small roaming distance, so it didn't do too much damage. Now the right follower down here might have a decent gun. Ooh, recharger rifle. The absolute shittest gun in the game. But a limited ammo. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Now if we keep far to the right, we should be able to avoid picking up the map location for Salone. Nope, nothing can see me from there. That's only back scorpions. Should be able to run away from those. Yeah. New Vegas has no bugs, you didn't see that. It's the perfect game. And we're gonna dodge this map marker too, because we ain't got time for that 10 XP. Or 9 XP. Okay, we'll take 9 XP. We're not gonna take 9 XP, because it's very important we have like as little XP as possible. could try to take out Deathclaw now, but you know, yeah, it's definitely possible because I've done it before, but it's not a good idea. Like, it's really just not a good idea. It's possibly the worst idea. Try and keep away from those Deathclaws, because they will ruin my day. I'm gonna try and New Vegas my way up this cliff without being spotted by a Deathclaw. Okay, I don't think this one's climbable. But what can go wrong? Let's just try and run straight past them. Hopefully we get really lucky here, which I think we have. We're doing it. Deathclaws aren't so scary. Just glitch our way up here because this far away from them which we can be right now, the better. And there's an invisible wall here, as you can see. Okay, we're going to try and avoid this map marker. Okay, it looks like there's this entire area is surrounded by invisible walls, which are going to make our life a lot more difficult. I'm just going to no-clip through these invisible walls because, actually no, I'm not. Okay, I'm actually stuck, so I do. Okay, I'm actually stuck here, so I can't actually move, so I will no-clip. If I can remember the key to bring up the ability to no-clip. Purely because that's some sort of weird glitch. So our first stop is going to be heading straight towards Vegas. We're going to go to the Silver Rush, the shitty starter gambling casino, because there we can turn our 26 caps into several thousand. And from there, we're going to head into Vegas proper to get all of the monies. We'll try and keep our distance from custody caravans because That is another 10 XP that we don't need, or want, or ask for, or... It's just not a good idea. Now, depending on how well this plays out, none of the NCR died. If one of the NCR had died, it would be less XP for us to go directly to New Vegas through the monorail wearing NCR armor. But we can't exactly do that now. Unless we kill one, or get one killed. We're gonna hug the wall, and hopefully that map marker doesn't map marker us with an XP. Well, I think we passed it. Okay, so NCR sharecropper farms. I don't think we can avoid this, but if we can, we can. I'm not entirely sure what a trigger for it is. Okay, we have avoided sharecropper farms. And so far, we have exactly 0 XP. Okay, we have 9 XP from discovering Good Springs, which is unavoidable XP that everybody gets. We find the first aid kit on the way, with a doctor's bag and a stim pack. and the cash register with surprisingly a lot of cash. Well, not cash, but bottle caps, which is a strange thing to have in a cash register. So we've made it to Freeside, picking up only 9 XP, which is impressive if you ask me. Oh, and for some reason the manhole covers are not actually sunk into the ground, which is odd. From here we're going to make our way past the old Mormon fort, straight into the Silver Rush, which, if I remember correctly, is just through this gate to the right. It's the Atomic Wrangler we're going to, not the Silver Rush. Well, right now anyway. We will be going to the Silver Rush at some point to get some guns. Some tasty, tasty guns. So we're going to convert all of our 68 caps into chips. And we're going to start on the blackjack table.
Have a seat and give Ladybug a chance.
Yep.
So we're going to max bet and deal. And immediately get 21. We're going to max bet again and deal again. And we're gonna hit. And 21 again. See, in New Vegas, luck is incredibly overpowered. See, 12, we're gonna hit. And 21 again. And we're gonna deal again. And this time we're gonna get 18. Now, normally you'd stick here, but because we've got such high luck, we're gonna deal again. And get 19. We're gonna stay here. And get another 200 caps. 10, we're gonna split our hand. And we're gonna surrender. Wait. Well, you win some, you lose some. So 12, we're gonna hit. 21. And they'll be back when we're finished. We get 90 XP for playing blackjack, which isn't enough to level us up. Okay, now we're banned from the Atomic Wrangler, but have about 5,000 caps, which is, after we've cashed out, more than enough to get into New Vegas. Oh, we got ourselves a fancy new suit too, by the way. That's one of the prizes for winning caps here.
And come to the silver rush for all.
We appear to be being chased by some sort of junkie. Luckily we're a lot faster. And old Ben will take him out. Or old Ben won't take him out because he's an awful shot. Ooh. Yeah, the Securitrons. So, we'll do the credit check. And we're going to hand it all over. And we're going to hand over all of our weapons. We didn't have any weapons to hand over, but we handed them over anyway. And we're going to get back to playing blackjack. But first, we're going to buy some chips. And so the video isn't an hour of me playing blackjack. I'm going to skip ahead until I've actually won. Okay, so we've been kicked out of Gomorrah. Next we'll go to the tops, and after that we'll go to guns, because getting kicked out of all of the casinos gives you a bunch of XP. Okay, change of plan. If we go into the tops to see Benny, we'll gain 900 XP, and that's XP we can't afford to get. Especially when the Ultralux can give us more caps than the tops can. And same as always, we hand over all of our weapons. I don't know if any of you are from England that are going to be watching this, but at the moment it's 30 degrees and it's not very pleasant. So, another 1,000 chips, and I'll be back once I've cleared them out of money. I'm taking all their money. All of the monies will be from them into me, and then from me to the gun runners to get nuclear missiles. Okay, now that I've cashed out at the top, at the Ultralux, we're gonna head to gun runners and do the Silver Rush, because the Silver Rush sells mines, and mines are good for Deathclaw hunting. So we're going to head to the Silver Rush now. So from here, like I mentioned, we're going to be buying mines. Oh, for some reason they won't be selling us mines. But no worries, we can always take you and put you by the door. And we're going to take you and put you by the door too. See, he isn't stealing, I'm just moving stuff around. And you by the door. And I'll be back when I've finished moving these things by the door. Okay, so I've moved all of the mines near the door, and it's time to save again, and grab the things and do a runner. And that didn't work well. But we can always try again. This time going this way. And we're away. Now we can never get back there, and we'll most likely be murdered next time we enter Freeside, but we got some cool shit. Now we're going to be heading to Gunrunners, which is here-ish, if I remember correctly.
Property of the king. You'll need repairs.
And that's a dead end. But I'll meet you guys at... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a little known fact that I'm actually Neo from the Matrix. I'm a Neo from the Matrix who's come back in time to kill Deathclaws. And we'll use some of the Nuka-Cola. And 2 stim packs, to hopefully take 2 more shots. See, he's a very bad shot and couldn't kill me. And now we'll make a break for the exit. So, we've arrived at Gunrunners, where we're going to be purchasing the things. Yes, I do. Give me your nukes. Give me your nuclear bombs. And mines, please. So, we're going to be taking the regular Fat Man, because the extra, I don't know, 50 damage isn't really worth the double the caps. And he doesn't have mines either. Well, this is problematic. But he does have ammo. So, 4 mini low yield, which are decent. Tiny tots, very good. and 3 big kids. Okay, so I'm back. I fast traveled away and back to him, and I found more mini nukes. Well, he has more mini nukes. I'm also going to buy a 25mm grenade launcher because that sounds fun. And I'll be back in another week or so to purchase more ammo. So here's the first Deathclaw. It should be a young Deathclaw. Which, now its legs are crippled, I can finish off with the service rifle. Okay, so for the next I'll try a big kid on this one. Hopefully the blast radius will take him out. And I somehow did more damage to myself than the Deathclaw. Yeah, so I think the low yield mini nukes have better range. So I think I've only aggroed one. Actually, I'm going to clear the blast radius because I don't fancy getting blown up. And I'm going to take some armor piercing shots to the Deathclaw. I think I've got enough for one more Deathclaw with this. actually. Sneak attack. But you've never seen a sneak attack critical with a mini nuke before. Oh. Turns out you can't get a sneak attack critical with a mini nuke. Okay, so I'm going to take the high ground. The Deathclaw Alpha male and Alpha female should be in this general direction. Unless I'm unlucky and they're up here somewhere and they ambush me. But I think I can see them from here. Just a regular Deathclaw. And he's out of here. There goes another Deathclaw. And the Deathclaw Alpha male is over here. Oh, that's a den mother. You can also have a mini nuke. And another one. Fuck me, she's quick. Okay, so from here, I believe I can, ooh, just what I wanted. Another one. Okay, so the Deathclaws are staying out of range. Apart from that stupid bastard. Okay, so we need a way of dealing with the Deathclaw in this kind of place. There he is. I just need one to hit. And he's dead. And back up onto our... Ooh. More explosive skill. Explosives are very good for Deathclaws. Well, they're not very good for they're very good for hunting Deathclaws. Not so much being a Deathclaw. For fuck's sake. Okay, so there goes that one. And we got him. I believe that is quarry junction cleared at level 2. Can you do better? Can anybody do better? I doubt it, because this was hard as shit. Even exploiting the game to the max, this was still hard as, like, the hardest thing. I'll say that, but not really. It takes a little bit of thinking. And poor little things. Deathclaw eggs. Ooh, mini nuke.